Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Study with Soumya. I hope you all are well and safe and doing very fantastic preparation for upcoming TCS and QT exam. Before proceeding further in the video, make sure to subscribe this channel, right? Make sure to like this video. Do share this video with your friends as well. It is going to be helpful for all the students who are having TCS and QT exam in upcoming days. So basically, we talk to many students, we analyze the kind of questions are being asked. So in this video, I'm going to share some of those questions, and I'm sure that these questions will help you too if you are having subject in QT in upcoming days, right? So basically, they were asking technical questions mainly from some of the famous data structures, that is Q and stack. The first question that they asked was from Q. The question was kind of easy one, I should say, that if you are clear about the basic concepts to clear the technical MCQ, the only thing that you need is basic concepts, right? So for Q, for example, they are one of the questions they asked was that what is the name of the data structure that is used to do the insertion and deletion from both the ends? Do you know the answer? You know it. Just comment it down, right? So this was the first question. They asked some question regarding stack. So that was about push and pop operation. One question was for infix to prefix conversion and infix to postfix conversion. And I have already told you how to solve these sort of questions. Do check the videos regarding these questions on my YouTube channel, right? In case you are having any doubt, just let me know. Just comment it down. Also, we got some questions regarding coding, so we are preparing the videos regarding those coding questions. So make sure to subscribe this channel. It is going to help you all, right? So this was the thing. So in the technical MCQ, they were having a output based question, that a code is given to you and some statements are written there, and according to that you have to tell the output of the code. And these sorts of questions are very common and they are usually asked in all sort of companies exam, right? And I hope that you will be able to solve them. Some error based questions were there, that you have to determine what is the error in the given code or which line has the error. That is, it can be a syntactical error, a logical based error, right? For example, if they are dividing a number by 0, right? So this is basically kind of exception. So yeah, this can also be considered as an error, or somewhere semicolon is missing, or somewhere they have written else in some another way, right? So these sort, you have to properly analyze your code when they are asking error based question, because error can be anywhere, right? So properly analyze your code, properly read the code that they have given to solve these sort of questions, right? And one question was regarding binary search algorithm. So some array were there and they are performing some operations on the array, and they asked that what algorithm is that, or which algorithm is that, right? So I hope that you know what is the strategy to solve a binary search. I have already uploaded a video regarding linear search algorithm. If you haven't watched yet, quickly watch that on my channel. And on binary search also I will upload the video, but I'm expecting that you are aware of it, right? Because basically some sorting algorithms that you should be aware of, these are quick sort, selection sort, merge sort, and binary bubble sort, right? So you must be aware of them. Insertion sort as well. About searching, linear and binary search, these are two most important searching algorithm, so you must be aware of them. That is the thing. And regarding tree, I have already told in my previous video. If you haven't watched my previous video regarding the topics that are very important for subject and QT, do watch it, right? In this video is definitely going to help you a lot. In this video I have discussed all the important topics that you should cover before attempting your thesis subject in QT exam. So do watch that video, right? So just a basic thing is there. What after proper analysis we came to know that it was not difficult. So basically easy to moderate questions were there, right? Or some questions may be a difficult for someone if you are not aware of some functionalities. We can say moderate to difficult also. So it varies from person to person, basically. That is the thing. And next thing is that for coding, so you must be knowing that TCS generally asked series based question. So one question was series based question and another question was based on Armstrong logic, right? So I hope you know how to solve an Armstrong question. The same sort of question we got in Wipro as well, right? So if you haven't watched this video of Wipro of mine in which I have solved a question regarding Armstrong, make sure to watch this video. This is on my channel, right? I have provided the link on I button as well, so you can check it from there also, right? So that is the thing. And that's it, guys. So paper was kind of I should say coding part. Yes, one thing was that the code was not running, so that is the thing. So basically the thing is that they won't tell you that where you are doing the error. So this is kind of problematic for most of the students to find out the error in the code. So make sure whatever you are writing, just it should be correct, because after compilation they are not telling what actually the error is. So that is the problem. It won't run fine. And yeah, you know what is the case is going to be at that instance. So make sure whatever you are writing should be correct. Just take your time and write accordingly, and that's it. I hope this video helped you a lot. So make sure to subscribe this channel, and bye bye, all the best for your exam.